Elected officials refuse to address the problem. The black elected officials refuse to address the problem. My own congressman refuses to address the problem. And I think the problem is black folks see all minorities as allies. And this is not the case. These people are not here for our common good. They're here for their own good. Where I don't have any ill will towards anybody, I also want to look out for my race. I'm a black American. I've never used a hyphen. But I will refuse to turn my back on my race and see what's going on in South Central to my people and let these people come in here and just take over. I'm not going to sit back and watch it. And I think it's a terrible thing, a horrendous thing for anybody to see this going on and say, well, he's a minority like me, so I won't speak up. I don't care where he comes from. The key to this whole thing is stop the denial, stop the alliances of, in other words, he's a minority like me, so I can't speak up against him. If this was white folks committing these lynchings to us in South Central, what's going on, there would be an outrage in this country. We have had firebombs thrown through windows. We have had people's cars burned in the driveway because they happened to move into the wrong communities. We had a lady who moved to East LA, came to the state from the South, not knowing what East LA was. It was an all-Hispanic community. She wasn't there one day. We had another man who was burned out of his house in Torrance last year. We had 5 murders in Hawaiian Gardens just because the people were black. This would not be tolerated if this was white on black crime. But the fact that these people come here, and it's the numbers, sir, it's the numbers. They come here in the numbers, they build up the Hispanic community, and they get this sense of power against us. And there are race riots in the schools every day in Los Angeles. It never makes the media. The black kids are being run out of the schools every day and told to go back to Africa. It never makes the media. We are having people who are being discriminated against on every avenue of society, economic, schools, even in our prisons now. They have drawn lines, and our prisoners in California are being beat and harassed and raped by Hispanic gang members who recently arrived here because of the numbers. My answer to you, sir, would be we don't need any new laws.
You are now tuning in to Back of the Chevelle Radio with Mac and Sweet Jones. Get in, wipe your feet, buckle up, and enjoy the ride.
And here's a Monte Carlo model option that delivers all-out performance character. The 1985 Monte Carlo SS. Monte Carlo SS features a spirited high-output 5-liter V8 with a standard 4-speed automatic overdrive.
I'm riding the money, I'm riding the coupe. They better be with me, they shake out the roof. I'm moving, it felt like I'm going on the loose. I'm good in your hood and I'm chucking the deuce. Hit that gas skirt and I hit a loop. Popping this shit like an interlude. Popping that shit like an intertube. The motor screaming like an attitude. She shaking that air with them titty loose. Motor running like it got a loose. Chevy interior on down goose. They making their face like a damn poop. I know the Chevy looking clean to you. I know them haters that ain't mad at us. So don't ride that Chevy with no damn rush. Then I burnt the rubber, leave you in the dust.
And be sure to point out the specific aerodynamically sound one-piece front fascia. Special new SS exterior with sporty...
What's happening? It's your boy Mac and Sweet Jones, and we back with another episode of Back of the Chevelle Radio, baby. Yeah, what's happening, man? So, that person y'all heard speaking in that at the beginning of the show, that was Terry Anderson. That was from a clip from 1990. He was a resident of California, Los Angeles, and he was addressing the terrorism that the Mexicans was causing towards the black community. And the brother, he was spot on with everything he said, because everything he said goes on now and applies to fucking California really all over now. You know, so as y'all can see, man, I done set the stage. Today's episode is about the Black and Brown Coalition, aka the Black and Brown Coalition. Shout out to Black Alpha Network for coining that term. And also shout out to the African Diaspora Network. I pulled that clip from there. But yeah, this is what we finna talk about today, man. Because you got a lot of motherfuckers out here talking about some, we need to damn show support to the Latino community. No, we don't. No, we don't. Black Americans, all we need to do is stay the fuck at home and enjoy our goddamn summer. That's what we need to be doing. We don't need to be, we can't be deported. So this ICE shit, this shit ain't got nothing to do with us. In fact, call ICE on them motherfuckers. They gotta go. Illegal immigrants gotta go. All they do is erode the fucking pay scale and make ultra rich billionaires richer. That's it. You got motherfuckers around here talking about death to the rich and all this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want no damn more billionaires and all that, right? But they over here lobbying for illegal immigrants. Talking about they worked on the fake they pay. Yes, the fuck you do, dumbass. Legal immigration affects your pay. They do it. They do your job for less. America was motherfucking built off free labor from Black Americans, and they want to continue it with cheap labor. That's why all this immigration shit. These CEOs of these companies want them folks here, and your politicians are in cahoots with them. Fool. Y'all are fucking mindless morons out here, man. Y'all talking in circles and don't even realize what the fuck y'all saying. But that's what I'm here for. See, I'm here to motherfucking goddamn give you the truth, give you the business, give you some fucking history. And you know, Mexicans been here since they been here, right? They been here. Shit. Northern Mexico was what? Texas, Utah, Nevada, California. You know what I mean? So they been here. And it's been conflict between us and them. Now, Latinos had this organization called LULAC that basically was like the NAACP for them back in the day. I mean, they still around, right? Now, I'm finna show y'all how goddamn stupid these folks is. How stupid they think we are. Because they clearly think we don't have no memory or no sense of history to go back and look at all the bullshit they've been saying about us, doing to us. But that's why, like I said, but that's what I'm here for. Because I'm finna goddamn take y'all niggas back down on the triple memory lane. So, I'm gonna play a little clip from LULAC. And this is from like the this is a situation addressing desegregation and shit like that. Because they trying to take credit for desegregation. Talking about they set the stage for Black American civil rights movement. Y'all listen here. Latinos, y'all ain't set the right for a fucking thing here in this country. Period. That's it. Y'all ain't set the right. Y'all ain't contribute shit to this country, bro. Y'all ain't build up a fucking thing. But anyway, I'm finna play the clip.
We've had several great battles and victories that LULAC has had over the years. One of the most important ones was the Mendez versus Westminster in 1948.
LULAC not only directly supported the families, but also mobilized society, organized a boycott in the county, and pushed the case to the highest level. The Mendez versus Westminster lawsuit ended with 100 years of segregation in California's public schools and became a key precedent in the civil rights struggle for the entire country.
And in that case, we won, and it ended segregated schools across America for Mexican Americans. And 3 years later, in Topeka versus the State Board of Education, it ended school segregation for African Americans. But it was LULAC who led the way.
They're a goddamn lie. They didn't lead no motherfucking. You see how folks lie, y'all?
Here's a Monte Carlo.
You see how people lie? They lying.
The 1985 Monte Carlo SS. Monte Carlo SS features a...
Cut that shit down. My fault, y'all. Yeah, but y'all see how folks lie, man? These folks is lying, man. And I'm finna show you how they motherfucking lying, man. So, all right, so let's talk about that. So the Mendez versus Westminster, you know, that was in 1946 through 1947. And it was basically the federal court case. You know, they challenged racial segregation in California. You know, the guy's children, Gonzalo, and I can't say these. Fuck these niggas' names, man. Anyway, they were Mexican American parents who children were denied entry to all white schools and shit in Orange County, California, right? So they went to court over that shit, and they won. But here's the thing, dog. That bullshit didn't end segregation. That bullshit, it wasn't a precursor to Brown versus Board. It wasn't even cited, and it damn sure didn't address racial justice, bro. These Mexicans said they were white. That's right. Mexicans have claimed they were white since the motherfucking early goddamn 1800s. Matter of fact, they in the 1950s they rioted when white folks get delineated from Mexicans said they wasn't white. Those motherfuckers rioted over that shit. That's a motherfucking fact. Also, this case, it didn't have any fucking national influence whatsoever. It didn't even circulate worldwide at the time. So you see what I'm saying? These folks are fucking liars. Also, this is a quote from their president in 1952. Latin Americans of Mexican descent belong to the Caucasian race and are therefore white. John J. Herrera, LULAC president, 1952. These folks aligned with white people throughout history. These folks were white supremacists with the real white people. How the fuck do we get to goddamn unity with these people? We not even unified with white folks. How the fuck does that even work? And then another thing. This isn't the first mass deportation of Latinos. No. LULAC actually goddamn supported Operation Wetback, which was an operation to get illegal Latinos out of the country. So also they had a chance. Some of the members wanted to link up with the NAACP. You know what I'm saying? They figured, hey, if we unify, then we can make way more progress in fighting systematic oppression and white supremacy. And those members were right. If we actually had real unity in this country, y'all, we would have been defeated these folks a long time ago. But that's not the case. People come over here and they want to align with these people. So, but anyway, I'm going to give y'all a quote. And this was in 1957. The league president dismissed this shit. Dismissed the idea of linking up with the NAACP. And so here we go. A stand taken by you on such bills would tend to admit to our Anglo-American friends that we consider ourselves separate and apart from the majority of American citizens. He basically saying, hey, we're white. If we go that angle with the NAACP, then guess what? That means we'll be separating ourselves from the whiteness that we claim. This is clear, a white organization, right? I'm just going through the history here. That's all I'm doing. I'm going through the history here. Now, in the 1930s, mass deportations happened. 1.8 million goddamn Latinos, and in the 1950s, 1.3 Latinos were deported. Black Americans were not affected by that shit then. You know who supported that shit though? LULAC. They supported their own kind, getting them the fuck about the country. So again, we have no history of unity with these people. Where the fuck is this black and brown coalition shit? It does not fucking exist. We gonna address some more shit here. I got clips for days, man. Who else? Matter of fact, let me play this clip for y'all, man. Cause Sanctuary City is about to lose their federal funding, y'all. If they don't cooperate with ICE.
500 so-called sanctuary jurisdictions on notice. A list of cities, counties, and states published Thursday, 1 month after President Trump signed an executive order targeting jurisdictions that obstruct the enforcement of federal immigration laws. That order threatening to cut federal funding from these jurisdictions.
Losing federal funding is huge.
Katie Scott is the chair of the Washtenaw County Board of Commissioners, one of the counties listed, and home to the University of Michigan.
It will be a huge loss for the community. People depend on county services. County is the safety net.
The administration saying it will double down on its efforts to carry out its immigration immigration policies.
We're going to flood the zone, and sanctuary cities will get exactly what they don't want. More agents in the neighborhoods, more worksite enforcement.
The list of sanctuary jurisdictions covers cities and counties across more than 30 states, including Democratic strongholds like Baltimore, Denver, and Los Angeles County. But it also included cities and counties in states that went red in November, including Cincinnati, Nashville, and Monroe County, Indiana.
There you go. There you have it. It's open season on these folks. It is open season on these folks, man. So all these politicians that's lining up to get locked the fuck up, that's trying to goddamn support illegal immigration, y'all bitch ass niggas is going to fucking jail, bro. Y'all going to fucking jail. You going to jail and your city's gonna lose funding because y'all want to ride for illegals when you should be riding for your constituents, bitch ass Democrats. That's the stupidest shit ever. You see, Democrats saw that the Black American support was dwindling. It's been dwindling since Obama. That's a fucking fact. Since 2012, their numbers have been declining. You can look it up. So what they tried to do is they tried to get all these illegals to come in the country, right? So they could become the new voting bloc. That's what was going to happen, and it would have been successful had Kamala Harris won. Shout out to the black grassroots movement that said, fuck that, we staying home. We ain't letting this bitch become president because they saved Black America. We saved Black America. You won't be having no new constituents, Democrats. You gonna give them fucking reparations or we gonna watch everybody suffer. But anywho, back to this damn history. I'm gonna play a clip from attorney Clifford Avery. I hope I got his name right. But he was asked a question about the collaboration between Mexican civil rights leaders and Black American civil rights leaders back in the day. And I'm gonna let y'all hear it.
Well, one of the things we're trying to figure out in the course of this project is the ways that African American civil rights workers and Mexican American civil rights workers did or did not collaborate on things. So were there examples in the Democratic Party or in your legal career or in any other area where that happened?
Let me say it to you this way. There was not a whole lot of coalition with the Mexican American community. We did all, well, let me be real candid. Back in the good old days, when the Mexicans had certain privileges that were denied blacks, they made the difference themselves too. Mm-hmm. After the Civil Rights Movement became successful and we got the passage of the Civil Rights Act, the community, the statement in our community was, Mexicans started saying, me minority, me minority, me minority. And it was only after that point that they began to actually proclaim themselves a minority.
Mm-hmm. Y'all heard what he said. Mexicans ain't want nothing to do with them, with black folks, and the rights that the Mexicans were awarded, the rights that they were awarded, they didn't give a fuck about black folks having. And when they saw black folks damn receiving shit for being a quote unquote minority, that's when they wanted to, I'm a minority. That's when they switched it up from I'm not white, I'm a minority. So you already see the backstabbing, conniving bullshit that these folks are on. And y'all want to ally with that? Fuck all that. They can go the fuck home. I ain't finna be allies with them. I ain't finna be fucking friendly with them. If you don't like me, I don't fucking like you. That's what we own. We own minding our motherfucking business. The fuck? And another thing, man. It's a lot of folks out here talking about we next. How the fuck we next? When the fuck did we get goddamn? When the fuck did oppression and when did white supremacists say, oh, here, black folks, y'all take a break from us terrorizing y'all? When? Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? When was this a thing? We still in this shit. Y'all next? What you mean we next? They already fucking tried it. They done tried everything against us. We the fucking warrior class, nigga. We fight when they try. And we damn sure don't got to ask for other motherfuckers' help. Because we know what y'all like. And we know y'all ain't coming. We know y'all ain't helping, man. Y'all motherfuckers should have accepted our offers decades ago. Decades ago. It's fucking over with, man. Matter of fact, if your group has a specific goddamn word for Black Americans that's degrading to us, motherfuck you, nigga. I don't want to motherfucking be an ally with you. I want your pussy ass out this country. That's what the fuck I'm on. Motherfucker talking about we next. Nigga, how we next, nigga? Nigga, in 1857, bro, Dred Scott versus Sanford, the United States Supreme Court decided the U.S. Constitution did not extend American citizenship to people of Black African descent. Therefore, we was not allowed the privilege of the rights of the Constitution of the United States. After goddamn slavery, bro, we motherfucking faced Jim Crow, all the bullshit from mass incarceration, the sharecropping to redlining, bro, all the motherfucking system of oppression. We faced that, and we still do. When the fuck did they stop coming after us, bro? When? Recognize what the fuck y'all saying. It's just like when these niggas talking about, well, California, Texas, and blah, blah, blah was a part of Mexico. Y'all on stolen land. Stolen how? Your fucking country sold it, you dumb dickhead. You niggas have no concept of history whatsoever. Y'all just say shit. And we got stupid ass fucking Americans who ain't patriotic, who just sound foolish as hell repeating this stupid shit. Let me tell y'all something, bro. If y'all don't like the way shit going, get the fuck out the country. Go to them countries y'all niggas want to defend. Y'all want to defend these people and shit like that. Go to their countries and live there, bro. Get the fuck on. Like, y'all niggas is sounding fucking crazy as hell right now out here. We next. No, the fuck we not. You next. Your mama next. Your daddy next. Your little kid, your little sister next. Oh, your baby. Yeah, y'all niggas is next. The Black American ain't next, bro. We will never be next. Because it's already been fucking done, nigga. Stolen land. Nigga, stole how? You know what happened, bro? When Mexico's first black president, Vicente Guerrero, he freed all the black slaves in northern Mexico, right? That includes Texas and California and all that. You had conservative Mexican settlers and white settlers bringing their slaves down to Texas. They wouldn't stop it. This made conflict. The Mexican government sided with the white supremacists and the conservative Mexicans. His own vice president set him up and took him out, right? Shortly after, when his vice president becomes the president, he gets goddamn outed, right? So the next president comes along, right? He becomes a dictator. This send goddamn Mexico in turmoil. They got fighting over it in Texas and shit like that going on over the borders and all that. Before you know it, United States send troops down there and the war pop off. Mexico get their fucking ass beat. Mexico goddamn have to sell the northern territories to the United States for $15 million. How about Mexicans tell they fucking goddamn countrymen to stop backstabbing other Mexicans because they black and because they don't believe in slavery? And maybe, just maybe, y'all would have still had them territories a part of Mexico. But this is United States now, motherfucker. So you on our shit. And so you're illegally entering the fucking country and you gotta go. Fuck y'all niggas talking about, man. So now that I done gave y'all niggas that little shit, man, let's get into some let's all right. So this dude is a teacher. I suppose he out in California, man. He black. I'm gonna play this shit and then I'm gonna run it back. and do what I do.
Our neighbor school, y'all know I work at a school. Fuck.
Look at this old pussy ass nigga crying like a motherfucker. He out in public crying, y'all. I wish y'all could see this stupid ass nigga face.
Our neighbor in school, I think it's Gratas, I don't know how to say it. It's Gratas or something like that.
Can't even pronounce the fucking name, but you outside crying like a hoe.
They were having their graduation. And there's helicopters in the sky. Most of these schools are... Fuck, yo. Most of these schools are predominantly Hispanic. Most of these schools are predominantly Hispanic. Gratas, I believe elementary, was having their graduation. And all of a sudden a bunch of parents have to run out because ISIS is there. This is the story that I'm hearing. And, you know, our school goes on lockdown. Our principal, you know, tells us it's a drill, but we know it's not a drill. And, you know, I had to come outside. It's my break. We kind of got like off of a soft lockdown. And, you know, parents had to run out because they don't have papers. And they had to leave their kids because the kids do. What type of shit is this, yo? And then kids...
It's called, if your parents commit a fucking crime, I separate you from your fucking kids, nigga. That's what kind of shit is this, nigga. If you was abusing your kid and somebody called motherfucking defects on you, nigga, they would motherfucking separate you from them motherfuckers. If you out and you committed a crime, nigga, and your kids was around and the police show up and catch you, guess what? You get separated from your fucking kids, nigga. If you committed a crime and a warrant is issued for your fucking arrest and you just out and about with your goddamn kids and the police spot you and they arrest you, you get separated from your fucking kids, nigga.
Kids are freaking grabbing teachers and crying on their leg because they don't know if they're about to see their parents when they get home. What the fuck is this?
It's called, motherfucker, stay home in your fucking country. That's what this shit is called, nigga. It's called you here illegally, nigga. On taxpayers' dime. Going to fucking public school, sending your kids to our schools, nigga, on our dollar.
And we voted for this shit?
They voted for it, dumb motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about? They voted for it, nigga. And they finna deal with the fucking consequences of it. They gotta go the fuck home.
15 people just got picked up on...
So the fuck what? So what?
On Wilshire at the Home Depot?
Yeah, nigga. At the Home Depot. They finna get their ass sent home to Mexico. And I'm pretty sure they was at the Home Depot looking for fucking work. No, nigga, that's for fucking Americans. Go the fuck home and work.
Wilshire. Yo. Man, oh my God.
Quit fucking crying, nigga.
This is not right.
Yes, it is.
This is not right.
Yes, it is. Oh, sorry ass nigga. That nigga so goddamn sorry, man. All that motherfucking crime, man.
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
He's a bitch. Come on, get off his property. House nigga, bitch. I'm coming back.
Bitch, do not say my name,
bitch. Ass nigga, man.
You heard me, bitch.
Bitch ass nigga. All that goddamn crime. Nigga, cry over the black kids not having good enough grades. How about that? Cry when black kids not graduating. How about that? Cry when black kids not meeting the fucking standard they should be goddamn reaching. How about that? Sorry ass nigga, you's a hoe. Fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? Who else I got? What else? What else we got here, man? What else we got here, man? Oh, we got Vic. We got Vic Mensa, man. Now this nigga talk about we should fucking support. We should support Latinos against ICE. Boy, get the fuck out of here, man. Let's hear this dumbass nigga talk. I'ma play the shit. And y'all know what I do when I play the shit.
same oppressor that exploits the African abuses the Latino. And please believe if they could figure out.
Nigga, the Latino is a part of the fucking oppressor. They ain't that shit. They ain't that bitch together. What are you talking about, nigga? They in cahoots together. Fuck is you saying, boy?
How to deport niggas. They've been trying since the Emancipation Proclamation.
Nigga, they already tried goddamn deporting us, nigga. They already tried that. The fuck are you talking about? If they can find a way to deport niggas, they been trying shit. Yeah, nigga, and they failed. So why are we being brought into the fucking equation, Vic?
Same enemy has used these same methods to divide, devalue, and destroy.
When the fuck were we unified, Vic? When the fuck were we unified? What shit of theirs has been destroyed? Name it, nigga. They fucking bought in, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? They fucking assimilated, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? Nigga, you tap dancing, nigga. Fuck are you talking about, man?
Enemy, common goal. The same corporations that run the ICE detention centers run the state and federal prisons, where our people are.
And guess what? 30% of Latinos work for fucking ICE, nigga. So what the fuck are you talking about? These motherfuckers is sending their own uncles, aunties, cousins, mamas, daddies, sisters, brothers home.
Run the state and federal prisons, where our people are doing slave labor for 13 cents an hour. Those same
They ain't got shit to do with us, nigga.
Corporations abduct and hold Palestinians in Israel. And not only...
I'm finna rewind that. That shit just pissed me off again.
13 cents an hour. Those same corporations abduct and hold Palestinians in Israel. And not only are the same riot police deployed against blacks and Latinos, they receive training, information, and technology from the IOF.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You bringing up Palestinian, Israel, they got nothing to do with black Americans, just like Latinos ain't got shit to do with black Americans, boy. You bringing up big name, you bringing up corporations and shit like that, stupid motherfucker. Corporations use who? Illegal fucking immigrants, because guess what? What's the most expensive thing that a company has to pay out? Checks to fucking employees, nigga. So obviously, nigga, they want what? Cheap labor. Cheap labor benefits them the most. Illegal immigration benefits them the most. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, folks be so caught up in this fucking confusion shit and all that. Nigga, why in the fuck would I sit up and goddamn protest and shit with illegals, nigga, when that fuck up the pay grade for fucking Americans, nigga? This shit is stupid.
We were snatched from the shores of Africa and brought to Central and South America.
Snatched from what? Let's rewind that.
From the IOF. Historically, we were snatched from the shores of Africa and brought to Central and South America. Don't be...
Who is we, bruh? Because I heard you Nigerian and white. Ain't no we. Your people was doing the selling, nigga. Your people was in cahoots with the fucking slave catchers. And nigga, all of us ain't come from no fucking Africa. Let me say that. Let's just get that clear, nigga. If you gonna try to tell the story of slavery, you better fucking tell it right. Don't sit up here and start this dumb bullshit because you want to get this fake unity there. Nigga, this nigga from Chicago, bro. No fucking Puerto Rican Latin kings up there, they seen this black ass nigga there shoot this nigga in his face. Talking about some fucking unity.
Fooled into believing this struggle is not ours.
It's not ours. Let me rewind that again.
And brought to Central and South America. Don't be fooled into believing this struggle is not ours.
It's not ours, dumbass. We're not getting deported, dumbass. ICE ain't at our door, dumbass.
For you in the night, they'll come for me in the morning. This struggle is not ours. They come for you in the night, they'll come for me in the morning.
Nigga, when did they stop coming for us, bro? When? When did we get tagged out of fucking terrorism and oppression, bro? When, Vic? Nigga, you sitting up in your fucking car, reading off your goddamn phone some fucking delusional ass unity speech. Nigga, get the fuck on out of here, boy.
Shit, inshallah, the Latinos in Los Angeles County really unified because there's 4.5 million of them. 2,000.
4.5 million of them. Guess how many of them? Guess the percentage of them in the fucking LAPD, nigga? 54%. And like I said, 30% of them is in ICE. They the ones sending their own folks home, nigga. The fuck are you saying?
National Guard. Fuck they gonna do with 5 million?
Nigga, 5 million motherfucking Latinos ain't doing shit. They getting sent fucking home, nigga. You sound crazy. The fuck out here with all this fake ass tap dancing you on, nigga. You sound goofy as fuck right now, boy. Fuck is this nigga talking about? Stupid ass nigga. Let me go to the next clip.
Yeah, over equality. Wait your turn, and to those young raza or raza who want to believe that, you better turn your TV, brother. You better turn your radio back.
So we think about these Black Lives Matter that they want to be paid for being slaves and all that.
Reparation.
Yeah, there.
Are you talking about? Well, I heard they passed in North Carolina.
Yes.
But it was a small little town in North Carolina that passed reparations for whoever's over there. I'm sure they'll try to do something out here in California. I think they already.
Y'all heard this? Y'all heard how he said what when Buddy announced that? What?
They actually got a little board going that they're gonna start looking into it. So
yeah, and that's when we, the raza, need to step up, protest, and I'm talking major, and turn around and tell them, no, nobody getting reparations until the Native Americans and the Mexicans.
The Native Americans already got reparations, you stupid ass fuck. And what the fuck have Mexicans done to deserve reparations, stupid bitch? What have you built in this country? What have you done? Besides motherfucking piggyback off the backs of Black Americans, nigga. What have you done? What's your contribution? What matter of fact, what have y'all innovated in this country? What have y'all invented in this country? Huh? This motherfucker so stupid, he don't even know American history because he's a fucking moron. The Native American have to get theirs first. Stupid fuck, they already got theirs. Dummy, that's why you can go to fucking casinos in fucking Alabama and shit. The fuck are you talking about? And again, Mexicans don't deserve no fucking reparations.
Get ours first. We've been going through this crap a lot longer, so I don't want to.
How long, bitch? How long? How long? Because when black folks was going through slavery, Jim Crow, and all that, you niggas y'all weren't going through none of that shit. Y'all was participating in the terrorism against us. That's a fucking fact. The fuck? Listen here, man. You know how, look. October 13, 1917, Houston, Texas. 800 oil field workers, white, Mexican, Germans, and Italians employed at Goose Creek, a suburb of this city, seized Bert Smith, a member of the black race. They brutally hung him to a tree and riddled his body with bullets and horribly mutilated it with a sledgehammer and a butcher knife after cutting it down. They linked up with other fucking groups to lynch a black man in 1917. They was with this shit. What the fuck is he talking about?
Because it's not fair, dog. How are you going to give a bunch of money to a specific group, dog?
The group that built the fucking nation, boy. Fuck are you talking about? Cucaracha ass nigga. We built this shit. Every fucking thing in your house, nigga. We the foundation of. Stupid bitch, you wouldn't even have trains if it wasn't for us. Cars, all this shit. Doorknobs. Ironing boards. Cell phones. Man. The country would have fucking starved if it wasn't for us, nigga. Nigga, we created the Farmer's Almanac. Get fucking real. What are y'all contributions, boy? The only thing y'all contribute to, The only thing y'all motherfuckers contribute to is fucking up the pay scale. Y'all the new slaves. You left your homeland to become the new slaves. Y'all the motherfuckers that do work for cheap.
This is the United States a melting pot. How are you going to give it to a specific group?
This the group that fucking built it. And before the 1970s, this wasn't no fucking melting pot. It was black and white with a few you stupid motherfuckers goddamn sprinkled in between. With your racist asses. Y'all was goddamn labeled as white before the 1950s. Knock it the fuck off. Y'all don't deserve shit.
Because right now they've got the white people with so much guilt.
We got them on their fucking heels, bitch. And you gonna be hurting when we get these reparations. I hope your ass is out the fucking country when we do.
It was your
And this is the last clip I'm finna play. Now this is a clip where this dude is explaining how Latinos are practicing systematic racism in California at the jobs and all that.
That these Latinos are practicing systemic discrimination. Systemic discrimination. It's not like people don't want to work at these jobs. It's just that Latinos only hire Latinos. That's what, when you see all these raids at these job work sites, 100% of them are Latinos. And like I stated, not to sound like a broken record, but they're not hiring nobody else. That's whites included. There's no white people there. There's no Asian people there, and there's no black people there. And these ICE raids are happening in the most diverse cities in this nation, from Miami to New York City, Tallahassee, Los Angeles, Chicago. I could only imagine how many people were discriminated against that applied at these particular jobs just because they weren't Latino. And these are also other marginalized groups that's being discriminated against. And when it comes to Black Americans, you already know how it is. The discrimination, sometimes it's systemic racism also practiced against Black Americans. And to add Latinos in there with their race, with their discrimination, systemic discrimination.
There you have it. There you have it. So what coalition do we have with these people, man? After I done gave y'all all this history, played these clips, what coalition? Y'all want to be associated with these folks? I don't. I rock with some of them on an individual level. I do not rock with these folks as a group. No Latino group. I don't rock with no group but my own fucking group. Because motherfuckers don't like us. And black folks have to fucking recognize that shit. Stop trying to be fucking accepted in every fucking way by everybody at every level. They don't like you, nigga. They out for self. We gotta start practicing self-preservation around this motherfucker. Niggas over here talking about unity. Nigga, what unity, nigga? Name the year. Name the fucking year, place, and time where it was fucking unity amongst these people with us. They like our fucking culture, nigga. They don't like us. That's a difference. You pussy ass niggas is weak, bro. You niggas is culturally fucking weak. And y'all don't want to speak up about this shit because y'all don't want to offend no fucking body because you want to be fucking liked. These motherfuckers in our house with they fucking feet on the sofa. And y'all playing out here. You bitch ass niggas better tighten the fuck up, man. Tighten the fuck up. Because the first fucking people that we fucking goddamn getting the fuck out of our faces are the ones who look like us first. And then we gonna handle the rest. I'm gonna end on that fucking note right there, man. Back to Chevelle Radio, man. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm riding the money, I'm riding the coupe. The better be with me, they shake out the roof. I'm moving, it felt like I'm going on the loose. I'm good in your hood and I'm chucking the deuce. Hit the gas skirt and I hit a loop.